When the sculptor headed towards his house to sit and relax, he heard a voice of an elderly man and elderly woman, with their eyes sparkling with full of excitement when they were inquiring to sculpture a statue of a fairy. He hated himself for hardly hurting them back. He shut the door so hard and faded into the house to get some mandatory relaxation. The couple were hurt, and they left the place, but they were not ready to take up any other statue, because he is one of the renowned sculpturers in the town. The elderly couple calmed themselves. The old lady never turned up her face with anything other than a small smile. She consoled her husband that envisioning had been even more fulfilling than experiencing materialistic things, and that had hit the heart of the old man so hard. She expressed that they had achieved a place to live and joyful about that. The old man denied to feel appreciated. The sculptor skipped his dinner. The sculptor struggled throughout the night to sleep. His eyes never pained when he passionately worked on his arts throughout the night. But that day, accompanying his eyes, also his heart ached in pain, and the stones remained in darkness in the backyard now, helpless, humiliated for being badly ignored and moved back to dumps. The moon still flooded the floors of the balcony with Oat's graceful light. Deep desires for the fairy statue was running in old man's mind throughout the night. The cloud slowly passed from the view of the old man to the sculptor. The cloud stood as a fairy with a crown irrespective of his denial to acceptance. At the dawn, the sculptor opened the doors of the dump yard. He held his tools, and the stones started shining so bright after receiving the spotlight. The so-called valuables from his brother could no more stop his passion, and the fairy arrived, wearing a beautiful crown studded with a diamond, stood gracefully at the doorstep of the elderly couple's home.